Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm copying myself. Cool. Very nice. We're gonna torture ourselves today, as I have been inspired to finish this stock grind. Yes, I know I'm insane. I'm atrocious. I'm an atrocious human being. I know. Okay. You do not. I promise you, you do not have to tell me. I already know that this is going to be pain and suffering. What's up, Mysterium? Welcome back. Welcome back. We got some snacks for today. We have cookies and cream cookie dough bites. And we have a sparkling lemonade, a mango sparkling lemonade with, like, it's a prebiotic drink I got, so balances out the amount of sugar. I spaded the F84F, oh no! Hello, my top viewers. Alright, let's try one of these cookies and cream balls. They're like little nuggets. Ooh, that slaps. Wait. Low-key very much so slaps. Doing pretty good. I'm very tired. But we're here anyway. And we're in an up tier. Not too bad, actually. I really should take more fuel with this. I don't think we're gonna get a base here, so we have to hope that our 9Ls can do something. I would have started streaming earlier, but one, I had homework to do, and I also just had stuff to do beforehand. But we're here now. Getting a fold. Oh my god. I'm fine. Yesterday I spent the whole day stock grinding Sabers and the Thunderjet. Yeah, the Thunderjet's kind of pain. The Sabers are really good though, because they still have their decent roll rate even without boosters. I mean, I don't really need boosters with this thing, I don't think. You know, because it's an F104. This baby can roll anyway. Included 50% of the F86, A5, and F25, and 100% of the Thunderjet. Yeah, I'm sure it took you a while. Jeez. Also, does the music need to be a little louder? Let me know. I'm gonna make it a little louder for my sanity, but if you don't need it any louder. Yo. Oh wait, what am I doing? Why am I climbing? I'm so cooked. Rest of stock grind with Pobit. I finished the stock grind. I have concluded that it's fine as an aircraft. It's not great. It's not terrible. It's fine. Nowhere near meta, though. Not in the fucking slightest. Think he sees me? Fuck it. He does see me. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not getting a... I could go for that base, but... Okay, we are speed now. Oh, I'm dead. Did you manage to fix your face cam setup? Yes, but I'm gonna keep it off for today. It's a very fast jet, so you can get around 70. That's not bad. Points in 700 points and land back to base. Have either of you used helicopters? No, but I have one. Somewhere. I have like the very first helicopter you get. The AHG one. By the way, did you manage to oh yeah. Figured it wouldn't be the best plane. All it really is a different F-16, yeah. So, the way that I see it, BR for BR, also ignore this thing. BR for BR, the F-15, because you can compare all three of these aircraft, right? The CM Pobit, the Golden Eagle, and the FA-18, the Super Hornet, right? They all are at the same exact BR. The same BR, the same rank, just three different tech lines, right? Now, my honest opinion, the center line, the center fighter line with the Golden Eagle at the top is just overall better. You get an F-15A, which now at 12.7 is a very good aircraft. F-4E Phantom, which is pretty decent. F-4C, which isn't terrible anymore. You get the F-86s, F-84s if you really want to play them, the P-51s, which is huge, and P-47s. Right? And let's just compare. Let's compare the Golden Eagles, Golden Eagle, and F-18. Right? The F-18 has one of the best cast weapons of all time in game currently, with the AGM-84s, the Slammers as they're called. They're very, 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 very good missiles. Very good air-to-ground missiles. And you also get basic Mavericks. You get the laser Mavericks, you get the IR Mavericks, very, very nice. You also get 14 missiles, 12 of which right? 12 of which are AIM-120Ds. And at 14.3, that's pretty potent. And you get the AIM-120Ds, which are actually not as terrible as we thought they were going to be. They actually track very, very well. So you have two IR missiles, which are AIM-9Ms, really good for ARB. And you have the AIM-120Ds. So that's 14 missiles. But you only have 120 countermeasures. You have a very good dogfighting flight model, but you do lose speed very quickly, and you're just not fast. So that's like the drawbacks. It's not fast, and you don't hold energy. But you have a decent amount of flares. Now, compared to the Golden Eagle, arguably better flight model, 12 missiles with AIM-120Ds, right? 12 AIM-120Ds. The second most amount of countermeasures out of any top tier jet, the most from from 14.3 onwards, so this is already, you have great defensive abilities. You are much faster than the F-18. You do bleed energy fairly quickly, however, you can gain it back very nice with these 2 turbofan engines. And you get a mix of AIM-120As, AIM-9Ms, AIM-120Ds, and C5s, but AIM-120Ds, you're going to use them over the C5s anyway. So overall, this is a better pick than the Super Hornet because, you know, you have a better flight model for ARB. You have you have this basically same amount of missiles because you're only missing 2 9Ms, which isn't a big deal. But you have insane defensibility with 640 BOL pods and 240 internal countermeasures, making you have 880 total countermeasures. Now take the Pobit. Now you're fast. You know, you're faster than the F-15C, but barely. You have a great flight model, one of, if not the best rate fighting dogfight models, so you can basically rate fight anything if you're skilled enough. However, you only get 6 missiles. You also only get 90 countermeasures. To take more countermeasures, you have to take a BOL pod. But the thing about the BOL pod is that, while yes, you get 90 extra countermeasures, you can't take them with flares, or you can't take chaff. So you're locked behind taking them with flares only. You also have only AGM-65Ds, you have GBUs, and you do have the AGM-154s. However, they're not the best. They're just, you know, fine. And other aircraft have them as well. So this thing is, however, missing the Slammer. This thing should be able to carry the Slammer, but in ARB, you only have 6 missiles, which is half of the Golden Eagle and less than half of the F-18. You have the least amount of countermeasures, and if you do want to take more countermeasures, you have to sacrifice 1 or 2 missiles, making you even have even less missiles. So, what are its strengths? It's a better dogfighter with even less missiles. In all honesty, in the American tech tree, the Golden Eagle is going to be your better option. It's still a formidable dogfighter, good low-speed fighter, good all-around dogfighter, 12 missiles, most amount of countermeasures. It's like, why would you play the Pobit unless you just want to play the Pobit? Because I prefer the Pobit over the Golden Eagle, but that doesn't make the Pobit good. Also, it's still funny to me how this window tint in the this like stack card here is still orange, when in game it's not orange at all, even after removing my my user skin. See, it's really funny. They just can't be bothered changing it. But yeah, Pobit is like, it's just fine. It's not great, it's just fine. But yeah, the SASA went down to 11.7, which, in all honesty, all of them should go down. This should go down to 11.0, this should go down to 10.7, this should go down to 11.3, this should go down to 11.0. The other ones can stay where they are, like the F-104A. A and C can stay at 9.3. The German, I forget what the German one is. I think this is the one with countermeasures, but you only have AIM-9Js. This can probably stay at 11.0 since you have countermeasures. F-104s are just really weird. Yeah, no, the F-16C is just better for ARB because you're at a lower BR with like the same... You have more countermeasures. You have more countermeasures, you get a better matchmaker, and you're also faster, which is better for ARB. So realistically, why would you ever take the Pobit over the F-16C unless you're... The good thing is, I will say this, the good thing about this being 14.3 is that in Air Arcade, actually, for the Air Arcade enjoyers, they're all the same BR. So you have a very, very good lineup here for Air Arcade. Start with the Golden Eagle, go to the F-18, and then you have the Pobit for just speed and dogfighting. Oh, are y'all talking about the helicopters? Yeah, I don't know anything about helicopter gameplay. But I can play around in the Pobit, because again, I do enjoy the Pobit. It's just like, why would you play it? No? There's no point in playing it. I prefer the F-15C, not the CM. Which is sad. Oh, someone asked about the MiG-29M. The MiG-29M is just fine. I will say, though, it is now the aircraft that can carry the most amount of R-73s. Most amount of R-73s. It's the only MiG-29 that can carry more than 2 R-27s. Obviously, most amount of missiles for MiG-29 with 8 R-77s. All honesty, and you also get, I believe, the most amount of countermeasures out of a MiG-29 as well. You have 60 countermeasures, but I believe this thing gets... At least I thought it did. I thought it got more than 60. I'm pretty sure it can, no? I'm like 90% sure that it can. I could be wrong. But yeah, this thing is just... It's pretty good. I mean, you can't dogfight for shit, but... I would say, if you're looking to get a squadron vehicle for Russia, the MiG-29M is gonna be your best bet, or the Su-22. However, Su-22, Su-17, same aircraft. So this is like a unique addition. More long-range fighter jet, yeah. By the way, right, my dad is on surgery. He's doing hand surgery, so he wasn't able to finish the desk last week. So until he recovers, I have to wait a while now. Oh, but my brother Hotesket. Tell him I wish him good luck with his recovery, and may he have a steady recovery. Also, should we play the? Also, let's just take this into consideration really quick. The Pobit is at 14.3. It can face the Golden Eagle and the F-18, which have more than twice the amount of missiles it has. It can also face the Eurofighter, just overall better, and can carry 10 missiles, and has more countermeasures. USSR, Su-30 SM, which, by the way, 14 missiles, Dash 1s, ETs, R-73s. Just overall better. Also better CAS. Typhoon, 14.3. MKM, 14.3. China, J-10C, which I think these two are kind of even with each other, but 8 PL-8As, plus 2 10 missiles, 14.3. Italy, Typhoon, 14.3. France, nothing, because the Rafales went up. Gripen, 14.3. Insane amount of countermeasures. 9 missiles. 9 missiles. Israel, nothing. But why? Why? Also, this thing should have 8 missiles, and it can carry 8 missiles. But they won't do it because realism. You know what they did because of balancing? You see this Su-34? See how it has these 2 little missiles right here, stock? Right? And on here, it has these two little missiles underneath the fuselage, or the intakes. Yeah, these don't exist, and the Su-34 never used these. They only got put on here to show that it was possible. Never linked to the computer, never fired off of them. They just put it on here so that they could test it for the Su-27 to use. They could be like, hey, does this work? Yes? Okay, cool, we'll put it on the Su-27. The Su-34 never used these two missile racks, ever. This is fictional. You know what's also fictional? The entire PL-12A missile never existed. This does not exist. This is not a real missile. Gaijin said, oh, the PL-12AE, or the EA, whatever it's called, which was the export variant of the PL-12, you know, that had GNSS. China must have had a PL-12 that with GNSS. So, PL-12A. Guess what? No, they did not. They never used a PL-12A because it never existed. China never used this. China doesn't have this. It is fictional. The reason they're not giving the Pobit 6 missiles? Because it's not historically accurate. I'm gonna lose my shit. You can tell who Gaijin likes more with each update when Russia gets more CAS, then they try and fix the Russian CAS problem by instead giving Russia the ANSI. Oh yeah, I'm so displeased lately with the Chinese aircraft bugs, and incredibly modeled HUDs and cockpit cockpit HUD 3D model. I haven't seen the 3D models for it, so I don't know what that is. He got like tendinitis. Oh shit. I wish him luck. But yeah, I think it's like they're gonna see. Honestly, should I just start tanking the service record? Because my Pobit right now has a decent service record. If you look at Pobit, 97 to 54, 75 battles, 97 air targets destroyed. I don't have bad stats. You know, I have like a 1.8 or something like that, which isn't terrible in it. Terrible win rate though, because you know, I can't win against Rafale's Su-30s and everything else, so I just get kills. Because if I'm the last person alive, what am I gonna do? I've had that happen. I was last person alive against, what, 3 people? And what am I supposed to do? I don't have the gimbal limit to actually use the fucking A120Ds properly. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do, huh? My stats look much worse than yours. Well, I've been playing for a long time. I was dogfighting with it, that's why I don't have... You wanna see his? Let's see his. Right now, right here, right now. Where is he? There he is. Oh, spaded vehicles? Of course this is your... Of course. Service record. Most amount of victories. Let's see, most amount of kills in realistic battles. Air targets just... Okay, that makes sense. Yak 3, not terrible. All positive KDs so far. Very, very good. And then let's go to Sim. Air targets destroyed. Positive, 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 positive. Ground targets, Sim. Positive, positive. Negative, but you have more kills. Realistic battles, ground kills. Let's see. Positive. Hella positive. Jesus. Also, I don't think I'm climbing right now. I'm not climbing. I kind of am. He's got good stats. Probably better than mine. Definitely better than my ground stats, I'll tell you that. Go to the JH-7A prototype and test fly it. The cabin is wrong. The pilot perspective should be higher. The HUD part is totally messed up. Both the JH-7A and the JF-7 team have the camera of the J8. Interesting. I feel like my friend would have told me about that. Maybe he doesn't know. Alright, I'm gonna fire on this F-16. He's probably gonna eat this. But we'll start guiding it in here. This is how I play this thing. You have to play very passively. I'm gonna guide this until it goes pitbull. Now I'm dipping. I can't risk. What B are we at? Probably down tier. Full down tier? Not a full down tier. But you know, down tier-ish. Maybe this will hit? Nah, it got intercepted. God damn it. This is how you gotta play. You gotta play very passive. Because, you know, you don't have the firepower. You don't have the missile quantity. You don't have the countermeasures to kind of do what other aircraft do. The only thing that you have is speed if you play it right. So we gotta use the speed to our advantage. But this thing, again, is slower than the F-16C, so the F-16C at altitude is overall... Okay, I see 27. I really hope that missile is not for me, but we're gonna track it just in case. I think it is for me. It is for me. Lovely. Okay. Well, he's just gonna Iron Dome us, so we have to defend here. We can't compete. Actually, I think I might be eating this missile low-key. Where is it? Okay, we're gonna dip down to dodge. J8 uses a round camera. Oh, like the round camera. Oh, like the for sim, right? The like this the heads up this display here. Talking about that. JH-7A uses a square camera, but it's removed in the actual combat missions because of the cockpit view. The JF-17 outside the view IRL, but because they're all the same round camera, the J8. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't know. Maybe they just like never got around to it, or the person modeling didn't know, or like couldn't find accurate. Not that they couldn't find accurate things, but like maybe they just guessed, rushed it. I want to lock you. Jet. I want to launch. Oh my god, no one is a good target right now, and it's kind of pissing me off. I think he just died too. Yeah, okay. F-15. That is a target we need to take out because 100% that's an F-15 Golden Eagle, and he's 100% going to start launching at me in a couple seconds here. Unless he's just going to Iron Dome us, which he probably will, honestly. Maybe not. We're gonna defend here. I think he's eating that. Yeah, he's probably eating that, actually. Unless he defends with it. Yep. Now I can't do anything. I actually can't do anything against him now. That was my one chance. And I'm going to die, because I cannot compete with the missile quantity that he has. Wait, shit. I think he eats this. He eats this. No, motherfucker! Oh my god, dude. Just wasted another one. Okay. We got one over here, F-18. Jesus Christ. This has been a bug reported twice, but denied. Also, the HUD is deeper in the Z-axis IRL, and is displayed in the double glass portion only, but in-game it covers the entire HUD and closes with the Z-axis. Interesting. Alright, he's probably gonna just Iron Dome this as well, but, you know, we might as well try. We're gonna hold this as long as possible. Now we defend. His missile is slower than ours. Since he's just... And I think he just died. He just fucking died. Wasted another missile. Yippee, but I still have to defend. Oh my god, dude. Like, you have to be so conservative with everything. It's really annoying. Why am I locking? What the fuck is my radar doing? What is my radar looking at? Stop. What the fuck? What the fuck is it doing? Yeah. CCRP indicators. This has been bug reported twice, but denied. Interesting. Maybe they just don't see it worthwhile to change. I have only 2 missiles. I believe this is a J-15. And we're always going to assume the worst, because it is better to assume that you're fighting an enemy that is better than you, because then you play it a lot more carefully. And I'm gonna hold this as long as possible, try and help my missile guide in as long as possible. Now we defend. I have very little chaff left, so we're gonna have to dip down after this. Yep, defeated, okay. Now, is it still tracking? No. Okay, we only have one missile. Turn in slightly more now, and we're gonna dive down to hopefully defeat this. Yeah. Oh. Okay, we have to force a dogfight. Which I don't really know if that's gonna be possible. I also have no idea where he went. There he is, got him. What's an F-16? Hell yeah. Oh, the Pobit is labeled as jet? That actually confuses the hell out of me. Okay. Since it's an F-16, I can force an overshoot. Since he is the same flight model as me. If not, a little worse. Okay, we're gonna go down now. He is positioning, I think. We're gonna try and stay out of his guns here, but I don't think we can. Unless we just eat the ground. Yeah, GG's. Look at that, no kills. I played that very wrong. I should have held more energy instead of trying to force an overshoot. Okay, what were you saying? The J... This thing. Oh, nope. Test fly. So you're saying... Okay, so you're saying that... Oh, wow, yeah, I see how low this is. Jesus. That's so weird. I mean, yeah, he sits kinda low, but this is low. The same problem for ground cannon? Wait, what? So, like, if I turn on my radar... You're talking about this thing? Or this thing? Which one? Left or right? PL8's the non-IRCC version, right? Sure. PL8B, that's IRCC. Yeah. Damn, this thing actually has a pretty decent flight model. Pretty nimble. Not about the MFD, I'm talking about that. Oh, the heads-up display. This thing? Look, see the metal tongue sticking out of the bottom. Oh yeah, this thing. Try and lock a target in first-person view using the missiles if the HUD won't appear. Really? Okay. So let's try this target. Yeah, I assume that they just don't care because the sim player base is so small, so it's like this only, since it only affects. Oh wow, yeah, it doesn't show up at all. So I mean, it shows up when you're actually locking a target, like when you lock, but doesn't. I think that's because you have the audio cue. Like you have the audio cue, and it's in front of your nose anyway, so it's always gonna be in this general area. right? Like, if you turn it on, it's always going to be in front of this, in this circle, then you lock a target. Wait, it was showing up before. It literally just showed up. Yeah, wait, what? No, but it, look, did you not see it showed up in the radar view? When I had him locked. For a second, it showed up before. Like, I literally just saw it. Now it's not showing up. Yeah, now it's not showing up, but it did before. Oh, yeah. Oh. So, oh, okay, so if you lock a target in third person and then switch views, it shows up, but not when you're just strictly in first person. It's like, oh no, no, look, there it is. It's showing up. See? Look, it's showing up now. It's just very iffy, apparently. Yeah. It should. This only works if you change view. Interesting. Yeah, but it's showing up now. Interesting. Yeah, it's a weird bug. Interesting. I don't really know what I want to play. Low key. Okay, what I'm thinking is, what BRs do I not have? Oh, I know what I want to play. I wanted to try the MiG-15 BIS, because I just got this. We'll put it on a new crew so I can start leveling up a third crew. But yeah, let's try this. Is the A worth getting at all? I mean, it's an Abrams. You know, like it's not terrible, it's not great. It's just fine. I believe you do get decent thermals though. Better than I believe. Yeah, you have really decent thermals. You know, and decent rounds. This one is not the best because it does get a lot of ricochets, but the other one can basically pen nearly anything. I also don't know why my custom HUD isn't showing up here. Oh, I forgot to save it. I'm 90% sure I put it set to everything, but I guess I didn't. Save. Can I do this? All. Save. 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 Oh wait, no, okay, whatever. Yeah, now it's this. So, yeah, you have a pretty decent round, you know. You get Gen 1 or Gen 2, I think, or is that Gen 3? I thought it was, I don't know. Yeah, you do have to research it, but one thing, like the clickbait gets it, they're the same BR, you know, because they're the same fucking tank. But you know, it's only at rank 2 that you need to research it, so it's not that bad, you know? And this round isn't terrible. But yes, this thing is basically just a clickbait. You know, it's like, it is literally the same tank. Like, they're basically copy paste. I think even their armor is the exact same, yeah. I mean, it's slightly different in the back because it's a little different layout up here. But other than that, they're the exact same. But yes, this is a good tank. Get improved parts, get the round, and then do everything else. Then you'll be fine. Then get thermals as quick as you can, because it is very nice. One thing I do have is this thing, which is also very nice. It has the same round at 10-0. It's a little wild. 10-0. You know, do I play 10-3 ground? You know, fuck it, we'll play some 10-3 ground. Yeah, it is good. It's a clickbait. I do not know this map. You also get thermals with this as well. I don't know where to go on this map, so I'm just gonna go here and maybe snipe. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Into your vehicle.
Oh yeah, it is the sniping map. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna snipe. You also get the 25, what is it, 25 mil? On top? Yeah, 25 mil on top. Which is pretty nice, pretty nice. Very nice thermals. I was not looking. Imagine I get shot. Someone got shot. I'm gonna go. Oh, Jesus. Is that a tank? Can't tell. I'm gonna stay down here though. Just kinda, we don't really have great gun depression, but if we stay here, we'll be fine. Between the rocks on far upper right side. Like right up there, yeah, I see it. Yeah, they're watching this spot though, which is bad. They're like over here near C area. They're there? They're camping far. Ooh, yeah, they are camping, okay. Is that one? That is one right there. Oh, look at that! Beautiful, got him. Alright, got one. We're taking B. I don't think I can get a clear shot on B without taking fire though, which is not ideal. Okay, that's fine, it's fine. I don't see anyone on A, which is scary. Okay, let's look at B just to be safe. Okay, they do see me. You see where the shots are coming from. Oh, I have to move. I actually can die. Ooh, hello. Oh, I see him right there. Yeah, he's right on that corner. Like, I literally can die from RD. So we're not gonna risk it. Teammate died. That's not ideal. Okay. Helicopter just chilling. Alright. We love to see it. Okay. So he was right there. I see him. don't know if I can get a clear shot on him, though. Right there. What? How did that miss? Actually, how did that miss? I'm very confused on how that actually missed. Like, what? Are they on B at all? I don't see them on B, so I think they're clear. Right there? Oh, I do see them, but I don't have a shot. Yeah, right there.
Attention to the map! Attention to the map!
Over here again? No one's over there. Okay. I think I'm gonna play it a little riskier. A little risque. See anyone though. There you are. Got him! Giggity giggity got him. Is that another one? Is he dead? No, he's dead. Beautiful. I haven't played ground. I had a whole premium lineup, BMPT2. Yeah, they were all... They're not all still 10-3, are they? Oh, hello. Was that Artie? I thought that was Artie or not. Oh, I see one right there. I do not know if I will be able to get a shot off of them, though. I think my teammate just died. Alright, I'm gonna move over here. Oh, that's a fire. Okay, I don't know if I will be able to get this guy. Oh, jeez. I missed. Oh, okay. No! Oh, I don't even have Cass? That's wild. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use one of my daily backups. I never use this shit anyway. Are you using the M60? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. That I most certainly am.
Attention to the map!
I'll help you repair, my brother. Don't worry. Don't you worry. I'm helping you. My $300 tank. I got you. Did not even thank me. Are we for real? Oh my god. Alright, you bitch, move. Jesus. There? Where? Where are you looking, brother? This is probably a really bad idea, running on this corner. We're all on B. I might be able to snipe a couple people if they're at B. Never mind.
Enemy forces have captured that zone.
Just go. Down. Alright, we're chilling. Look, that's me. I see you.
Leopard,
Oh.
10 o'clock. Range, 18.
Bink.
Target destroyed.
Beautiful. Okay.
Armor piercing, loaded.
Alright. Let's see what else we can do here. I don't see anybody.
Roger, let's go. Advancing.
That's all dead corpses. Yep. Okay. Ooh, right there, right there. I just saw someone, but I don't know if we'll be able to actually, like, kill him. Probably gonna go over there. Just keep an eye out.
Forces have captured a zone.
Hmm.
Advance. Roger, advancing.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
They're on A? Okay. Should probably try and support A. I don't know if I'll be able to. I don't see them. Oh, I see you though. He's dead. Alright. Oh, I see you. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, get down, 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 get down. Oh, okay. See you. Oh, I can't get a good shot though. Come on, come on. Can I? Please? Nope, he's blocking it. Okay, wait. He's really gonna die here. Pretend like I'm not here, pretend like I'm not here. He's smoked. Maybe I can use this as cover. Down there. I can get a shot on him. Almost got a shot off on me though. Got him! Okay, there's one more over here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a shot off on him. I don't see him. Ooh. Okay. I know they're over there. Jesus. Alright, let's... Just looking. I think I see him actually. No, that's a dead corpse. No, that is him to the side. Like shit. I just saw him. You as well. Got him. Okay. They're taking B, which is not ideal.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Where did I just see this guy? Intrigued. That probably gave away my position, but it's fine. Hey, 6 kills. 6 kills. We're on B. I think I'm fine to... Wait, they're getting A? They are on A. Okay. It's fine for now, though. Where do you see them? Where do you see them? Where do you see them? I don't see shit. I probably just gave away my position. Crap. Yeah, I see that guy. Don't you worry. Is he dead? He just died. There was someone down. Where? died last second, but we won. Look at that. Nice. Look at that, we got our engine upgrade. Tracks. That's what we'll get next. The Turkish. When you give an old tank real good shit. Basically what this is. Commander, agility, and vitality. There you go. Grade that one out. It's a good tank. I like this thing. Do either of you have a good way to farm SL? Because I'm constantly broke. Play one, very simple. Play an aircraft you do very well in. I've gotten a lot of RP just playing the Pobit for fun. You could bomb. It's boring, but not a terrible way of grinding SL. You know? Like, yes, it is a very boring way of grinding SL, but it's not terrible. What else? What else? ARRB is generally better for SL once you're at the higher tiers, I will say that. I've become very rich after I bought a premium account and after I started playing Sim. Yes, premium, okay, premium, oh my god. Premium accounts give you 150, or no, sorry, 200% more RP, or SL, and 100% more RP. So you're overall just getting way more bang for your buck if you get one of these. If you get it. Is Naval an actually good way to grind if you have a 4.0 premium? How did you get a 4.0 premium in Naval? What naval 4.0 do you have? Do you have the USS Helm? There's no way you have the Helm. Or do you have the Coastal Fleet one? The Douglas. I'm still basically free to play. Also, I grind a bunch of tanks and wait to buy them until they get to 50% off during special days. That's a good strat, actually, yeah. I just can't be bothered. But yes, the 50% or even the 30% days, like, everything off is definitely worth saving for. Especially for ground, because there's a lot more ground tanks in other nations. But it's one from the Warbond shop. This one? The 4.7 one? What the fuck is this? I wasn't sure if having one of those would be better for grinding SL. Let's see. You have 3 big cannons. Am I looking at that right? 3 big cannons. 2 in the front, 1 in the back. Torpedoes, you have 5 torpedoes and 4, so about 9 torpedoes. You have ammo stored here. You have guns, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 anti-air turrets, as well as a single 40mm. We're gonna take the...
Secure the ship to sea.
Well, it's automatically targeting the enemy. I don't really know how to aim this shit. I'ma be real.
Action station.
Okay. Full ahead. That's crazy how they could not hit that at all. Oh, torpedo is space. Okay. You have to press Q for torpedo. Right? Yeah, and then you say...
Port your helm.
Launch?
Steer port. Torpedo away. Torpedo away.
And you can see them on the minimap now. I don't know. I don't play this.
Starboard, all. Hard starboard, aye.
Like, I don't know if this would be considered a good,
Helmet ship.
7 seconds. Where the... Oh, because you have to aim up? Wait, what? I'm so confused on naval. Like, how do you... How does it measure the range? You know, like... If I just do this... How does this measure the range? Like, what? What if I just... Here, on the target? Why'd it go there? Okay, sure, here. I hit his nipple. I just don't know if naval is worth it. In all honesty. Why the fuck? How?
Load semi-piercing.
Oh, wait, what? How did I do that? I can do that?
Over.
I didn't know I could do this. Look at that shit. Some World of Warships type shit. Over. Alright, so aim down and to here. Bam. This should hit, right? Not even... I don't understand how that's not hitting. Here. Too low. Up. More. Here. Okay. Up. More. Here. Oh, that looks good. Come on, that looks good. Over. Shit. Here. Here. Freaking finally. A little lower. Here. The green thing is where it splashes? Clearly not. Clearly the fuck not.
Direct hit.
The green thing, the green circle above your sight.
5,000 meters.
Uh-oh.
Shot on target. Dangerous shallows ahead.
Turn!
Harder starboard.
Yeah, I don't understand naval. Seems very hard to aim. Just add subs. Holy frame drop, what the fuck? That was weird. Alright, what should we play? What should we play? Have basically the entire American Air Tech tree, plus a few extras like the P-51A, the Pancake, the F-106, the F-4S, and the... Everyone says it's the best one to grind SL with. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's better in arcade. Again, if you play naval and you want to do naval, go for it. But I don't see the worthwhile of it. Because I don't know. I don't understand naval, you know? It's not really my forte. Naval's the best to grind with? Yeah, because it needs good rewards since no one plays it. You need better SL per match. Meaning now I have to choose between playing without mirrors in Sim or playing 20 ep... Oh, that's weird. I didn't know they did that. Because there's no naval sim, is there? Yeah, there's no naval sim. Oh, tank football's here. Should we play tank football? Should we try it? You play the game at minimum set. I don't play the game at minimum settings. I think I have like mid graphics. There's Naval Sim, but only for 2 days a week. Ah, gotcha. What are my graphics? I got 140 FPS. This is my graphics settings. Quality custom. Couple things high. I don't care about reflection or terrain, so I have them on low. Water effects high. Water quality low. Tire track marks high. This is the differences for those who wanted to see. It's basically no difference between very high. Like, I don't even see the difference here, low-key. Cockpit mirror reflection quality, I have it on medium, low, medium, 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 blah, 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 blah. I don't know what to play, guys, low-key. I'm kind of bored of War Thunder. I got my Pobit. I think that's it for me. Unless we just want to play Germany and get my Horton, because I do want to get the Horton, but I don't enjoy the 109s. I don't know why I just don't enjoy playing it. And I also don't know why I chose the ME410 to research first. If you scroll to the bottom, there is a switch called old GPU support. Oh, okay. I'll be right back, chat. Sorry to scare you guys. I gave my brother his birthday gifts. What are y'all talking about? Yesterday I tried turning it off so I could have my mirrors back, but I barely reached 30 FPS with the setting disabled. Even else, I'm playing at 720. Geez, you could play with the L3 in custom battles, just screw around. That is always hilarious. The L3? What's the L3? This thing? Oh, this thing. Yeah, the ooper duper tiny tank. Right. Right, because isn't it only one crew member? No, it's two. This thing is so little. It's so itty bitty. It's a little baby. It's just a baby. It's just a baby. It's just a baby. Does it even have any verticals? Does this go up at all? Or does it just go side to side? Also, this thing has a literal amp. This is hilarious. This thing is so funny. But I have not touched, Italian Greyhound. Also, these things I actually do kind of want to play. This thing? Or is it this one? No, it's this one. The WM23. It's like the super prop of the BR. Like, it's a literal, like, jet. Not a jet, it's test drivable? Yeah, I know it's test drivable. Ah. That is not the button I wanted to press. Ah! Army. This. Test drive. Yes.
To battle! That's enough! Driver here, I'm ready.
Is it quick? Assuming it's fast, since it's just this little thing. Oh, you do a vertical. Oh, the whole thing moves up. Then you move it down. Okay. Hello. What the fuck is this tank? What? What is this? Shot your tire. Shot your tire again. Bro, I'm shooting a 20 mil into a fucking tire and it's just not getting flat. That's hilarious. Ricochet. I need to reload. Hold on. Hold on. Run away. Run away. Okay, turn around. Bullets. Any more bullet? Nothing. Got him. Okay. Okay. We're going. Don't worry, we're going. I feel like I'm gonna drown if I cross this. Oh, just barely. Okay. Come here, you. Am I gonna pen you? Probably not. I missed. No pen. Nothing. Wait, right here? That was a good shot. Wait, what? Ah!
Target destroyed.
Last time I played with it, I was eaten, treated like a VIP, dragged around the map. That is hilarious. No pen? Okay, wait, I can pen... Here. Fuck. Wait. Okay. Come on, you tell me I can't pen the driver's port? Is this thing that useless? What if I shoot right here? And what if I shoot right here? No? Barrel? No? What if I shoot right here? Eh? Eh? side profile, I'm guessing, is where I have to pen from. No? I don't think I can pen this guy for shit. Nope. Nope. Back turret, maybe? Anyway. Okay. Should I get the F-117 to finish my 10.0 lineup? Because the thing is 10.0 ground, you know, you don't get terrible CAS. I mean, you get the GBUs, but get a load of this thing. This thing can dogfight. You know this thing is actually a 5th gen fighter? Did you know that? Did you know you can pen his track? I can pen his track, but then what? Bomb bay is closed. Press drop to open. Alright, watch. Did you know this thing can actually become a 5th gen fighter? Did you know that? Did you know? Did you know that this thing can actually pull like a 5th gen fighter? You know why? Because this thing is very unstable. Watch this. Look at that pull. You ready? So if I open my bomb bay and just drop both these bombs, I said and drop both these bombs. Alright, I need to do this, and then I can go yoink, and that'll drop right on the point I selected, right? Yeah. So let's do this right here, and boom. Oh yeah, direct hit. Ink. It's classified as a fighter? No. No, it does not classify as a fighter. But look at that AOA pull. I didn't drown, you drowned. Look, we're we were above the water. Forgot this thing has like pretty decent Alright, I want to lock this guy right here. So we're gonna just do a bit of that, and then there go, fire and forget. Or drop and forget, more like. So we can actually look ink. Does that kill? Hell yeah. See, this thing would actually be not terrible. You know? It would not be that bad. For its BR and ground anyway, because you can just, you know, you're basically invisible. Basically invisible at the BR. Oh, we have to be up more. So, right. Okay, so we want to lock this guy. Open bomb bay. God damn it. Look, we can just go. Yank. No, this thing has a very unstable airframe because the yaw and pitch are in the same, like, look, you have roll rate here, but also these act as roll rate, you know, you have just yaw here, but then it also is pitch. Like, it's very, very weird, but you can do some funny shit with this thing. Like, you can go like, you should have seen this thing on launch. It had an even crazier flight model. It's not as crazy anymore, unfortunately. Oh no, there we go. Look at that. Look at that AOA pull. Did you know that there was a second version of this thing, like, offered and nearly built? I think it might have been built as like a test bed, but there was an so this is the F-111A, right? There was another version called the FX or the F-117, right? This is the F-117A. There was an FA-117X, and that thing was able to carry not only bombs, but it was also able to carry AIM-9Ls, or AIM-9Ms, and AIM-120s internally. So like these would have been 2 AIM-120s, or 1 9M, 1 AIM-120, or 1 AIM-120, or 2 9Ms. So yeah, that was a thing. You know, that was in fact a offer that the U.S. military was like, hey, you know how well this did in Did I drop that on him? I don't even know. I don't think that pulls in. No, not even fucking close. Oh, the other one did, though. I didn't realize I dropped the other one on him. Hey, at least you have a better cockpit than the F-106. You can see out the front with this one. And this is the only stealth aircraft in game as well, so it's actually like unique, you know. And this down here, so like you see how the intakes here are kind of weird, you know? They're very, very not round. They're very, very thin, and they pitch up, right? And then there's little holes on the bottom here. So that is to make the aircraft have a low IR signature. So the F-22 actually has a low IR signature. So have you ever tried playing Nuclear Option? No. What's up, Durach? How's the MiG-15? Haven't tried it yet. Have not tried it yet. Okay, let's say I wanna find a target here, right? We lock them up. Right? Open bomb bay. We have the target here. Pitch down. He's already still locked, still locked, still locked. Drop bomb. I think I missed. No, it pulls in. Bam, right next to the target, and yes, Rico! Kaboom. Alright, Durash got the MiG-15. Durach, I also purchased the MiG-15. I haven't played it yet, though. I know that you have the crazy climb rate. Also, look at this. I can just pitch up. Look how far down I can see. I can see behind me with this freaking sight. It's hilarious. Where are these targets? Here's one. We want to launch at a MB... where's the MB2s here? No. Right here. Okay. Right here. And we can just drop down, drop a bomb, and we're out. Like, I do kind of want this thing for a CAS. Just slightly. That's not slow. I mean, you are kind of slow, but like... Where are the gear? I actually have not seen this thing with gear. Let's land. What's your opinion on the F3H Demon? If I remember correctly, that's the one that's ass, right? Okay, I'm kidding. It's not ass. You have AIM-7Cs, which are useless. Like, these things are terrible. The dogfighting performance is there. Like, you can dogfight things. because you have the forward slats, so you actually have pretty decent low speed maneuverability. But other than that, it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of mid. It's not great. You know, you're not, you're not bad. You're just mid. Not bad, just mid. The F9F Cougar, though. Now, here is an aircraft. The Cougar is actually really good at dogfighting with with the increased wing area, and you have 4.9Bs. So honestly, at 8.3, this thing is not bad. How's the F100? Also not great. You're also kind of mid. You do have AIM-9Es at 9.3, which is not terrible. The Cougar's amazing. Yeah, that's the one, like one of the only foldered aircraft I don't have. Just never got around to grinding it. And obviously the F-86, because I don't care about the F-86. What else don't I have? Bombers. It makes sense. Yeah, F-100's kind of mid as well. You're okay in a dogfight. You're not bad. You're not great. You're just okay. Overall, the Saber is better in a dogfight, so I don't know why they called this thing the Super Saber. I prefer the F9F5 over the F9F8 for dogfighting. Really? I hear that the Cougar is good and overall better. Because doesn't this thing get fuel dumping as well? So you can like just dump all of your fuel. I'd recommend grinding it if you have the time. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I just don't know what to play, you know, like War Thunder, I honestly might just hop off before my shift, because low-key, War Thunder's not doing it for me anymore. I got my Pobit. This update was just underwhelming for air, you know. Like, the Pobit's fine. It's fine. I wish, if it gets 8 missiles, gets the double rack on the center, it would be better. You know, this would be my CAS option if I ever brought it to CAS. The 2 JSOWs, 3 AGM 65s, or just all AGM 65s, because they are kind of better. You do have the Gs. You do have the AG 65 Gs, but, and they are IR instead of, actually, what are the differences between the Ds and the Gs? I actually don't know. Heat warhead, oh, SAP HE, it's just a different warhead. Don't know why you can't take 3, but whatever. Try playing Nuclear Option instead of War Thunder. It's like War Thunder Nuclear Option. Is it, what, on Steam? Let's look this up. Nuclear Option video game. It is on Steam. Alright, let's open up Steam. Steam. Let's check this thing out. Do you have VR? I do not. My brother has a VR headset, but it does not like connecting to my computer. Why is Steam not opening? What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Now it's open. Just took a minute. All right, nuclear option. Let us see. Store. Search. Wait, what? 100% Trail Makers is $2. Trail Makers base game is $2. What is this sale? Hold on, I need to see these sales. Cause holy shit. Deep discounts. What are some deep discounts right now? I was gonna say VTOL VR is a fun game if you're bored of this. I do hear that it's really good. Oh, Hello Neighbor is... That would be really funny to play. Tabs is $1. Jedi Survivor's on discount if y'all want to play that. It's a great game. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Okay, let's actually look at this game, though. What is this thing for 100% off, though? Narvis. It's an $8 game. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's like a platformer. Okay, never mind. Nuclear option. $18. Oh, isn't this the one where you make your own aircraft? Is it? Or am I thinking of something else? But with, it's like VTOL VR, but without the VR. Very risky. If you like Trail Makers, I'd recommend Flyout. I haven't tried Trail Makers. I'm just saying it's on a really high discount if y'all wanted to get it. Flyout. What's Flyout? I like VTOL VR just because it's not as complicated and kind of simple, and you can fly it with another person. True. By the way, we can't see your screen, Jaguar. Yeah, I know. Oh, Flyout has a discount. Yeah, Flyout is the one where you make your own aircraft, right? Yeah. And you can, like, customize everything. Yeah, I know you can't see my screen. I don't need y'all seeing my, my shit. I got a lot of shit in here. And to be fair, my library isn't terrible, so it doesn't even matter. Honestly, I think... Oh, I do need to go eat food before my shift. I might honestly go chill, eat some food, do some shit before my shift at work, because I am closing tonight, and it's going to take a while. So, yeah, I'm probably going to go do that instead. But it has been very, very nice talking to you guys. I will definitely look into getting either Flyout or Nuclear Option, because War Thunder just isn't it for me right now. Or I'm going to look at streaming a different game, because obviously War Thunder is not doing it for me anymore. It's just kind of boring. I don't know what to do no more. I don't know what to do no more. Check out Operator Drewski vid on Nuclear Option. Game Arena also made a video on the game. If you aren't convinced already after those, you will be. Okay, I'll give him a watch right after I end. You guys have an amazing day. Durat, Shadows, Mysterium. Y'all have an amazing rest of your day. And, yeah. I will either be live... When will I be live? Either tomorrow Tomorrow or Wednesday, probably. Thank you. Thank you.